Hello guys, how are you today? I hope you're having a good one. And if you're not, let's see if we can't make it better. I mean, if you're listening to this, that means you've got some free time. You're somebody who has a computer and an online connection, and you obviously have excellent taste because you're playing Farm Together and you're on my channel. I got yeah, that's wrong. But thank you. No, oh no, of course. You're obviously a nice person because you're hanging out with me, and I think you're epic for doing that. So, see, we have lots of good things going on today. Oh my goodness. You have to laugh. Laugh with me, laugh at me, whatever. It's funny. Okay, so we have another mitten. I think, did I just do a mitten? Because I need to do a mitten. An orchid. We need to get these orchids leveled up. As you do. These two are still there. Oh, that's a good song. What does this want? This one wants the Sonata for beginners. And ooh, pretty soon. We need 5 levels of that. And this will want it up to 7. And this has got to get up anyway. So 50, well, you know what? We've got to do it anyway. Just do it. I realized a moment ago, I'm really looking forward to being able to decorate the castle as a home. And you did that, little girl, because why? I've never done it just as a home. It's always just been like a tourist destination or something. I'm quite looking forward to it. I got all excited and I thought, what would a, modern farm, rich, not rich, but quite well off, obviously, farmer, what kind of house, how am I going to decorate that with what I've got in the game? But I want it to look quite posh. I think it needs to look very, very rich. I think we just need to just go for it as best we can, whatever that means. And it doesn't, I don't mean tacky, like all the gold things. We don't want people to think we're one of Trump's relatives or anything like that. Never really liked that decorative style at all. The I have gold everywhere because I can is, I don't know, it's a little too on the nose. I don't know. It's not good. Not for me anyway. So I am just looking around at whatever's got to be doing, and we're going to go buy some land because I am whole excited. We are going to buy some land as soon as we get just a little bit of harvesting done. I don't know that we have too much to do. We got a few bit. Oh, we got to pay him. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. One must take care of one's staff. 'Tis a dreadful thing I have done. I owe you a bonus. You are going to have a much nicer staff house than the last guys got. Although I quite liked their staff house, And it's a staff house. How much can you really do with it? It's still going to need showers, and it's still going to need multiple toilets, and they will have no privacy because we don't have doors. It'll still be pretty primitive in some ways. I do apologize for that, little fellas. But there it is. So get these done. Actually, you know what? I should have a quick gander at the trees and things here and see if there's anything else I need to be planting to level up, which I suppose I could do over here. We've got a whole row of them here that I need to harvest, or I need to get another farmhand in. But at some point you've got to just buy the farmhand union to pay them, because it's something like this just happens and you haven't paid some guy because you just forgot to get over there. With 1 or 2, it's doable. 1 is fine. 2, you start forgetting somebody, apparently. 3 feels like I'm going to be pushing it. Now I've got those planted. That's good. Is there anything here? We have orange trees are getting there. I mean, the lemon trees are getting there. The orange tree is fine. We need papayas. We have no papaya. What does a papaya look like? That's a weird orangey thing, right? This one? Mango. That one. Yellow. Good. Yellow is the new orange. Ooh. Yeah. And I'm doing 3 clumps of each with the fish. I'm thinking about maybe doing that with the animals, except for maybe some cows that I particularly like. Oh, we've got to get these two because these will need the pink up to level 12. Ouch. Apple tree will get there. The fig will get there. I don't even know what that is yet. The orange and lemon tree are doing fine. That's coming along. The cherry tree's great. Bamboo's getting there. We've got the papaya planted now. Perfect. Fig is getting there. We've got to get pink magnolias planted, and that these two are nuts. Oh, nuts. I can't remember what they need to have leveled. I hate to say it, but I think it's a whole whack ton of these. I may be wrong there. I don't remember, but it's something that is like, oh, really? I've got to level that. But what we can do a bunch of these right now because we're going to need a whole whack of them. And we buy some land. We've almost got, well, we don't have enough for 3, but we're getting there. We're getting close to having enough for 3. And I have a bunch of peppercorns over here to harvest as well. Ooh, you see that, eh? We've got 36 of those. We have 26, 27, only 9 eels. Well, that's unfortunate. That just needs mussels. Mussels need to go up. That's a mussel, and we have no mussels. I feel that way some days too. I just have no mussels at all. It's awful when that happens. It's sad. Okay, so we had clams over here. I think you would think that mussels and clams would be a relatively not dreadful pairing of animals, right? I think that would be okay. I want to leave lots of blue, so what I'm going to have to do to connect that, I want 3 of these. I want 3 of these up. Except now I have to, whoops, wrong button. I'm going to pick you up, and you up, and you up, and do something like this. Actually, I just need 2 to make that connect, right? That's fine then. That'll be good. And it really doesn't matter what these look like, because as long as they're connected, I'm covered. It's good. Actually, let's go snag some fishies and move them. So, okay, what do we have? If we're going to put clams and mussels, do we have anything else like that? I don't think so. Clams and mussels go together. That seems like a good pairing. It does. We could put the eels and the Marana together. Is there anything else like that? Not really. Those two are pretty much, they kind of are what they are. So let's do that. You know what? There's only 9. They're cheap. I'm just going to recycle those. I'm already at 27 now. All right, so let's go hunt them suckers down. We are on the hunt for the great Marana. I don't even know how to say it, but that's what we need to find. I wonder where they are. Somewhere in this honkin' row, but trope, eels. There we go. We have just, okay, that's an eel, that's an eel, that's an eel. That's not, so these 3 here are eels. Yes, they are. So first, we snag you and go put you someplace. So we'll have the eels and the clams together. I don't have to do any alphabetical anything, which is kind of awesome. And that's all we have. We only have the 9 of those anyway. So we'll buy some more and be done with these. Like so. And like so. And then get out of the bus here and take, pick you up and make you connect. Thusly. There you are. So our eels are done. Ooh, this is getting very, this is very cool. And now, of course, we'll have to put something in between here because he won't be looking after them anymore, and that's a bad plan. But we'll get to that in a minute. Now we're looking for the other eely bits way down here. Oh, perfect. And they're all down at the end. Oh, happy, joy. Do I, and I have, oh, these are salmon. I've gone too far. Starting here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's a fine. What's over there? That's a blowfish. So starting from there. Nope. Nope. That one. Try again. Blimey. 2, 3, and then I think we were getting into trout or something, right? I hope so. Oh, this will be fun. I'm going to have an ocean, an actual ocean. It's very exciting. Okay, we'll just get them planted first, and then we're going to, oh, I got something I didn't want in here. Or it's just a graphic thing. It could be a graphic thing. I hope it's a graphic thing. Dang. All right, these are all the right fish. Yes. These are all correct. Yes. No. These 3 are wrong. All right. Well, I don't know where you're supposed to be, but I know it's not here, sunshine. My little sunshine. So that probably means I've got 3 more of these suckers kicking around somewhere else. So I should have brought the sea bream back with me. Oh well, I didn't. So is that just these 3? Yep. And back here. The Great Fish Migration of 2021. So we'll put you like that. And put you here. And put you here. And actually we'll do a little fishing while we're here. Woo! Okay, so these are all connected, and then I'll be filling all this in with water. I might have the odd, I might put a little island, just something small with lots of sand, like those sandy beaches there in the northern part of the Netherlands. We'll see. We shall see. Wow, so we get started. We absolutely have gotten started. And I think this is the point where I'm going to have to bite the bullet and put in another farmhand. Now, for now, he is going to be a complete waste, but of time and stuff, because he's not doing anything else, unless I just put some trees around him for now, which isn't a bad idea. Some of these trees I need to level. I'll plant them around him, because he only needs 1 square. He doesn't need to be overlapped with any of this stuff, so good job. We got our little eels, we got our clams, and I'll probably just group the fish by, you know, sort of what they have in common-ish sort of thing. So we have things here that need harvesting. Oh, and it's into summer. I can plant more Swiss chard. Tra-la-la-la-la. Get this stuff for leveling up. I'm not sure how far he can reach. Yeah, I could move some of these down by the other guy, couldn't I? I could. But I'm gonna buy the trade thing, or the union thing now for sure. And these will either have to get moved out there to the other fella, or you know what, let's just for right now, because I don't know salmon. I was thinking I could do the fish sort of a freshwater saltwater kind of thing, just to you know, we could have a river running into oh, I need a river. Totally need a river. We'll have a river running into something, and then we'll put the freshwater fish by the mouth of that river. That'll make sense. Sure, we got this. Oh, it's so exciting. This no longer connects though. Oops. Is there any fish I need for leveling? Mussels. Which I just planted or put down. You know what I mean. You know what? More of these is never a bad choice. Bring on the diamonds, folks. Oh, those don't connect. Dang. However, it's still a good choice. I do not have a problem with this, so. Whatever we have least, we have no sea bream at all. Okay, folks, there you are. Bream away. And I get to buy some land. Oh, sorry, I'm excited. And plant more Swiss chard because it's money, 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 money. Must be funny on a rich man's farm. Okay, everything here is sorted. Everybody's looking good. Now with the horse, with the animals, there will be a thing. I'm going to look up every one of these breeds and see if there's anything that is specific to the Netherlands. We will have more of those. And we are going to have a lot of Frisian horses wherever they may be. Hello, hello. Appaloosa needs to level, and I think I put some Appaloosas in because of that. There's a few over there. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of Frisian horses. We will have Ayrshire cattle because this family has strong ties to Scotland. It's a true story. This is just, yeah, this is all based on real life events, guys. It's true. So yeah, fun times. Lots to look forward to here. And if there are any goats or any whatever, God, excuse me, I'm so sorry. If there are any plants or any particular kind of fruit or veg, tomatoes, we'll have to plant lots of tomatoes. It's like all the tomatoes, not all, but most of the tomatoes I used to eat in Scotland came out of the Netherlands. That's not so much the case anymore, unfortunately, because they are no longer part of the European Union, which is unfortunate. It doesn't seem to be going well. I have so many friends and family over there, and I have yet to hear a second positive thing about that, and it's sad. The broccoli, we got way more of them than we need. That's good, but we'll just go ahead and plant that anyway. And we need some of these, which are too bad because they're, you know, a diamond, a single diamond. Now they're cheap, so I guess you get what you pay for. I just want to look at the map. We're going to have water. Oh, nice coastline. Ooh, and then lots and lots of windmills. Because, of course, you know, the water that's in the lower part here. And, man, I wish they would let me make a hill along there. But, you know, we'll have to start moving that water out, right? It's a thing. So I don't have 120 of these. I only got, this is going to take 4 days. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, well. Ignore it. Let it do its thing. Black peppercorns. I have 99 and I need more. More. So I've been thinking a lot about that the whole storage issue, and the bottom line is, you know what, I'm just gonna have to live with it. That's all there is. We'll have to find a way to make a bazillion barns convincing. Now with these two, I'm trying to get these two to the same level, just so I know exactly, you know, which is best. I mean, these are shorter, but if you only log in once a day, then these are great. But I intend to level these two going forward, unless it becomes absolutely clear when they're both the same level and they're getting there, that one is just, you know, abundantly better. So this is 3,000, close to 4,000 at level 39. At level 32, this is already a little better. So we got 3,080, 3,800, and this is at 3,007. So these are already better, and they're quicker. So if you log in more than once a day, if you log in like morning and night or something, the Swiss chard is definitely the money maker. And honestly, I mean, I've always thought so. I've just never really looked. You just feel like, yeah, these are better. But I've never really paid close attention. But yeah, depending on how you play. If you log in once a day, I mean, the other might be, well, you'd still be getting more money from these. It just would be money, you know, be sitting there on the field for a bit, that's all. And I think I have the mod on. I don't know. So these will go ripe in a hurry. But I want to get the rest of these fields planted in these because this is what's going to make my money. Until I get all the flowers in place. Not all, but a lot of the high-end flowers in place. Until everything is unlocked. This is a solid money maker, guys. This will do it. Oh, yeah, there it is. They're just popping right now. Which doesn't matter because I don't have time to harvest you. I am going to have to take about a week off soon from almost everything computer related. I won't be around a whole lot. So stuff happens. You got to do what you got to do. Life hits sometimes. And if it were, if I had a quote, real job, unquote, I would be in a position where I would have to be discussing this with my boss to get the time. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But I'm trying to get recording ahead. I'm not there yet at all. But I need about like 50 recordings the next 5 days. I don't know. And there's like actually no possible way for this to happen. I would end up sick at the end of it. But oh my goodness, I don't know guys. We'll see how that works out. Sometimes you get obligations that are to family that sometimes you just got to take care of things, and then that's what you do. You go take care of things. Okay, let's see. I'm going to harvest these first because if I can buy 3 pieces of land all at once, that will make me 1/3 happier than if I can only buy 2. I'm just saying, right? It's going to be a fun day. We're expanding. Another thing I've been wondering about, it's a weird question, but when I actually think about placing this, so I'm thinking, the house is going to be right in here, probably right along this area, and this whole back section is going to be a nice back garden. Okay, that's going to be their private yard sort of thing. And then I thought about, a main road out to the rest of the world. So I thought about putting a big, like a double wide or even a triple wide road or something along here that goes out. And then it occurred to me, does that mean that the house should face north? Should I just have a straight big drive out to a main gate, sort of something over here, and then the garden wrapped around this way, and then all the farm behind? Oh, yeah. See the things that go into my head. Because that's a good question. In terms of game, it feels like facing south into the farm. The main entrance, so to speak, when you portal into the game will be along here somewhere, probably near the house in some fashion. So that seems like a good place, but I mean, to have it facing south, to facing, so you can portal in, you can see all the farm on one side of you and the house facing you the other way. But in terms of, quote, real life, often the house is actually facing out toward the gate, right? So I have decisions to make. And when I picture how that would look, the real life situation, it would be nice if I have people, well, maybe, here's the thing. if I have people portal in from here, if that's the main, like this one, the bus stop is here. And then when they come in, you know, but then that would mean putting gas stations and all that sort of thing there too. So yeah, no, that's not going to be good. And there will be fueling stations because, of course, these big farms have got, you know, you always get your own big pumps like that. Hell, I had one of them once upon a time. So you get your tank filled up by a big truck that comes in, and you fill up your own cars, or if you're driving diesel at the time, the tractor got filled up there. So that part's okay. And even the little fuel pump thing, that'll just be one of the tech things that get hidden away somewhere. Hey, we found a little bit of oil and it's working for us, okay? I was thinking I'd be putting some of the windmills, the energy ones, the wind, what are they called? Well, you know what I mean. It's a windmill, but wind turbines or whatever they're called. We'll put some of those in because this farm was going to try to be, you know, good for the environment and all that. I remember having this discussion. It's totally good. I'm just trying to get as many Swiss chard planted in the summer as possible. But look at this. We're going to have enough. I hope for three lots today. And then we will make a bit of cash. We'll be making a lot more cash as we level these babies. I just got these yesterday, so we're, you know, we got a long way to go in leveling these guys, but they work out okay. Like I said, until you get everything leveled. I mean, when you've got, you know, high-end flowers that are bringing in pots of money, that's great. But if you just need a top up in cash and nothing is, you know, the flowers you wait on, if they're not ready, they're not ready. And you can't do a darn thing except wait it out. These you can just plant and have it tomorrow. Or in this case, turn the mod on and go for it. La, 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 la. I'm going to be leaving the farm open at night again. And that's the biggest reason I put all these extra fields in. I mean, it makes more money for me, obviously, when I'm sitting here doing great big piles of crops at a time. Nice, long, straight rows, easy to do. I don't have enough fuel stations kicking around yet, though, but they'll come. We'll get there, folks. So we have lots of little shards planted. I like Swiss chard. It's really good. I don't like it enough to plant this many at home, but it is very nice. Okay, I just want to check our quest log here. We got the tulips, we wait. The goats, we wait. The clams, we wait. Peppercorns, the others, we wait on. The potatoes are done. The donkeys and eels, we wait. Broccoli, we've got planted. Actually, if we go do that, we will have finished one more quest. And the salmon, we wait. That's all we can do at this point. Alrighty then. I'll do those later. Okay, let's go buy stuff. Maybe we can get all three of these. Oh, that would be kind of epic cool, wouldn't it? Okay, get out of that thing. It's too slow. 10,000. That number I remembered. Ka-ching! Are you excited? I'm excited. Tra-la, tra-la. 11 and a smidge. Oh, it's going to be 12 and a smidge. I'm not there yet. Ouch. We need 12, 10. Well, that sucks. We got 2. We got 2. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, guys. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And there will be more. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm getting more and more excited about this little part. I had thought, flat, I don't know, it's going to be boring. But then, it's okay. It's working out pretty good. And even with the hit in gold and XP, it's coming around okay. So this is fun. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your views and your follows and your lovely comments and your thumbs up. Your kindness is appreciated. And thank you to everyone who makes my life possible.